What's going on, guys? I come in from work today and I'm doing a little bit of work on my buddy's TF2 that we traded. I got the drag car and he got the TF2 and stuff, and he's already broke a front axle. Problem with this, if you put too big of a tire on the front, when you turn it rubs the leaf springs, and that's going to cause you the tire to jam. This truck is meant for these tires or smaller. And I shouldn't have put these ones on the truck. When I gave it to him, I told him I had these and those. I should have put the small ones on it to start with. So I need to do that now. And you gotta adjust the end points down on the controller to make sure you don't rub your leaf springs, because if you rub the leaf springs, I mean, it's gonna happen with a tire that's gonna, if you turn the wheel and it can hit there, it's gonna happen. This is a TF2. You gotta drive it different than you do a TRX4. You can just hammer and go, which is good kind of truck for my buddy. But anyway, lucky for him, here's the broken piece that comes off. Luckily I got one right here. It's not in the best shape. It's been used. It's one I held on to for a while. I got a box of old parts. But the good thing is none of these are stripped out or nothing, so just broke this. And it had a bad bearing in it. You know, that's been going for a while. That's not something he did, I don't think, but the bearing's probably been going out and I didn't know it. But anyway, everything else looks good. Oh yeah, there was already some screws missing that hold the hubs on the front. I imagine maybe he was taking it apart to work on it. And the pin that holds the little hub on the wheel here is gone. I'm gonna have to find one of them to put back in it. He must have took a tire off at his house and then he forgot to put that back on there. I do got these ones here if I can get them off there. They got a screw to go through them, but I don't know if they will work. So anyway, let me put this back together, and we're gonna put the old Gladiator body back on it for him. So we'll see what we can do. Operation takes over. I need to eat some dinner first. Alright, I got all new axle and everything in there, no problem. Problem we got though is a little piece that goes to your wheel is bent too, and I don't have one of those. So I gotta try to bend this back straight without breaking it. I don't even know if I got anything to heat it up with. I mean, geez, when your tire binds up on a truck, let off the gas. Sure saves on parts that way. Anyway, maybe I can get this to straighten without breaking. If not, then we gotta get one of them. I don't have any. It's one of the parts I don't have. Well, alright, I got all that back together. And you can see here, everything rolls real smooth. The problem is, I need to find some washers to put on the screws, because I don't have any Loctite. If you tighten the screws up all the way, they hit the axles and then they won't turn. I don't know if maybe that's what you did when you got it. You might have seen they were loose and you tightened them up, and if so, that's what broke the axle. So I always had Loctite on them, and I just knew not to tighten them any tighter and never had no problems out of it. But let me see if I can find some Loctite or something to put on them, or find a washer to fit under them, because they're the screws that were in it when I got it, but they're obviously too long, because if you tighten them all the way up, they hit the hub inside. But they've always been that way ever since I've had it. I just never had them tight all the way and had Loctite on them. Anyway, let's see what I can find. Alright, we got her all fixed up here. Everything's working proper. Now I gotta get ready to go to work, so I ain't got much time to do no testing or nothing. Now the front gear in here, I did hear a little clicking once, but then I didn't hear it no more. I haven't took it out and like tested or hammered on it. I wouldn't advise doing that, but she's working for now. Alright guys, this was just a little quick fix video. No driving this time. Peace.